Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan Tai. The topic for our debate today is whether animals should be kept in cages for human enjoyment. And I am the first speaker for the proposition team.
Hi, my name is Chloe and I am the first speaker for the opposition team. I'll be arguing that animals should not be kept in captivity for humans to enjoy.
When you go to a zoo, don't you learn a lot about the animals in there? Isn't it amazing to see them so up close? If you go to the wild, you probably won't see a tiger up close, but zoos provide the opportunity to see the animals you don't normally see in your life. We, the proposing team, believe that animals should be kept in cages for human enjoyment. I argue that endangered animals are safer in captivity. Most zoos have rules and guards to protect the animals from poachers and hunters. According to the article, The Loneliest Animals, Captive Breeding Success Stories by PBS SoCal, they state that there are 16,928 species of animals that are currently listed as threatened, and the present worldwide extinction rate is 1,000 to 10,000 times higher than the natural rate. This means that there are more and more breeds of animals that are becoming endangered. This is why animals should be kept in zoos, so that the amount of extinct and endangered animals can go down. Moreover, the endangered animals can safely breed to increase their kind. Some species of animals that breed in the wild get the young killed by predators. Based on what I read in the article, The Loneliest Animals, Captive Breeding Success Stories by PBS SoCal, it claims that the Arabian oryx is a striking and elegant white ungulate that roamed the Arabian Peninsula in large numbers until it was hunted into extinction in the wild in 1972. The Phoenix Zoo in Arizona started a captive breeding program in 1962, and from 9 individuals, over 200 young were successfully bred. This means that if we save the remaining animals in zoos, we can breed them out of extinction. So, as you can see, despite the fact that we have so many endangered species, we can bring them back through safe zoo breeding. So, help us save our last furry friends.
The first speaker of the proposition team has tried to tell you that endangered animals are safer in captivity and that they can breed with each other. However, we, the opposing team, believe that animals are actually suffering and feeling as if they are imprisoned. Based on what I read in the article, Zoo's Pitiful Prisons, written by the organization PETA, it states animals are often prevented from doing most of the things that are natural and important to them, like running, roaming, flying, climbing, foraging, choosing a partner, and being with others of their own kind. This means that animals are lacking freedom and not having a choice to do things that are natural to them. Furthermore, animals are away from their natural environment. PETA also claims that zoos teach people that it is acceptable to interfere with animals and keep them locked up in captivity where they are bored, cramped, lonely, deprived of all control over their lives, and far from their natural homes. In conclusion, animals are basically being tortured and should not be kept in cages for human entertainment.
Good luck. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eden, the second speaker of the proposition team. As stated by our first speaker, Dylan, endangered animals are safer in captivity. Animals can breed with each other to increase their species. I am going to further support our proposition by stating that animals should be kept in cages for the sake of educating children and supporting scientific research. Some people might say that zoos are not great places for animals, but I say that zoos are havens of safety and research. According to the article, Why Zoos Are Good by Dr. Dave Hone, he states that if we are to save many wild animals, and restore restore and repair ecosystems, we need to know about how key species live, act, and react. Therefore, zoos give extensive research to opportunities for us to learn more about animals. This means that when zoo environments are created, they are replicas of the animal's natural environment. So animals are not far away from home at all because of the research and time that goes into creating the natural environments. Furthermore, kids who visit zoos can see animals and learn what they would not normally see. How else can we get that one-on-one interaction with animals?
Hello, my name is Brian Go, and I am the second speaker for the opposition team. I will be debating on the topic, should animals be held in captivity for human enjoyment? Okay. Even though Aiden's evidence, which is right next to me, shows that captivity can help with education and research for kids and scientists like us, my argument is better because animals actually get abused and can have difficulty readapting to the wild if they are even released. According to the article, animals in zoos being driven mad, you heard that right, mad, by captivity, by Nicholas Schoon. He states that much of the captive breeding in zoos does completely nothing to further the cause of preserving wildlife in natural habitats. Furthermore, a survey of 15 zoos in England and Wales, which is pretty next to each other, found bears, big cats, and elephants exhibiting hypnotic, repetitive behavior typical of mammals kept in confined little spaces, endlessly pacing and swinging, head swinging, as you heard that right. Now do you know what animals are going through while they are being researched, Aiden?
No.
In conclusion, I believe animals should not be held in captivity just because animals deserve the same rights as humans.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alan, and I'll be the first speaker, rebuttalist for the opposition team.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eugene. I'll be the final rebuttalist for the proposition team.
Good luck. Okay. Some people might say that animals should be let in zoos because endangered animals are safer, and zoos were as good places for research and education. However, animals should not be kept in cages because zoos aim to make profit. According to the article, Top 5 Misleading Claims Zoo Makes, written by One Green Planet, it states that a number of zoos have very highly paid employees, despite the fact they're supposedly animal species. Also, they don't have enough spaces to exercise. They don't learn life skills to exercise. They don't have enough, they don't learn life skills. Therefore, they are very unhappy. Therefore, based on the evidence that I presented, animals should not be kept in captivity.
Some may argue to not keep animals in zoos. My opponent have stated that in zoos, animals are suffering, animals are away from their habitats, animals are abused in their cage. However, these points are not important because animals do not suffer in their zoos at all. Laws and groups of They are regulated by laws and groups of professionals. According to the article Overview of the Laws Affecting Zoos, written by Cal S. Screech, she states that laws pertaining to zoo animals exist on international, federal, state, and local levels. This means that animals have rights under the rule of American Zoo and Aquarium Association, known as AZA. Essentially, animals are taken care of by a code of regulations and laws that make animals a priority. As said by my opponent, Allen, zoo aims to make profit. It is not like that at all. In fact, they are regulated by organizations that help animals. I vote that animals can be in zoos because they have the same right as us. Thank you for listening to our debate.